Last video, I mentioned we stop gain here. We have a sell signal here. What is next for Tesla? Maybe it will drop until this point. Today, I will give you the insight from the chart and my honest opinion. Welcome to YM channel. This channel is about trading strategy, money mindset to help you learn more and make more. Click like, subscribe, share with a friend. In my last video, I mentioned we basically, if they drop below this blue line, we have a sell signal, right? So basically, you're making very good profit. Why? Because we buy here, okay, and then we sell here. If you use the blue line for the trading, and also we also buy lower here, here, and we sell here, okay? If you use the purple line, which is a super long term, you buy here, you buy here, you buy here. So far, no sell points for purple line. Okay, so last time why I tell you, hey, maybe it's good time for you to stop gain. Why? Remember? Because we look at three things when we do trade, right? The trend and the fund movement. Okay, so basically the fund movement for YM Big Buy, you can see from this day, basically from this day, it's not going really well. It's not going really well. So basically it's below zero. So when they drop below this blue line, basically I tell you hey, maybe we should stop gain, right? So what is next? Okay, so remember when we do trade, we need to know the trend. So what is the trend right now? It's still upward trend, but the red line is going downward. It means this is a pullback. This is a pullback. Okay, so far it's still a pullback. Second, the fund movement, is it strong or weak? So this one need to go above zero. And this one, we need to go above this purple line. This purple line is the average of the red candle. Okay, what does it mean, this one? This one is the institution holding. When we have a good percentage of the institution holding, they can pull up the price because they are the main factor to pull up the price. Okay, when I buy the stock or when you buy the stock, you better to have more factor. You know, to have more factor, they will go up, right? You don't want to buy on the sideway. Like you don't want to buy, it's very frustrating. You want to buy for sure they will go up. Okay. And also YM chip entry to tell you this institution come in here. Okay. They come in here. So for you to have a more assurance that it will go up. Okay. So what is next for Tesla? Now they drop here. Okay, is it really bad? I saw one comment. I read all of your comment, by the way. I read one comment. It say, "Oh, it looked really, really bad." But remember, the opportunity is from the drop. They drop the opportunity for us to buy. Okay, the risk is the risk increase with the price. Does it make sense to you? If it makes sense, click like right now. So what is next for Tesla? So far, do we have any buy signal? The answer is not yet. Not today at least, okay? Because the fund is not yet good. Look at this, okay? So I want to give you a bit more insights from the chart. When will they finish the correction or pullback, okay? Look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart, I will look only the red line. Only the red line, okay? So let me do this one first. Weekly chart. Weekly chart, you can see the week. Basically, from this week, it's not going so well from this day. From this day, it's not so well. Okay, now they drop below the purple line. But the main thing is I want you to look at this chart. When they drop below the red, with the history, how many candle do they actually drop minimum? Okay, so we can see here, right? So this one, they drop two candle. This one, after this, they drop two candle. Of course, they can drop for longer. For example, this one. Okay, it's possible they drop longer, but I'm talking about minimum, just in case some people want to buy right now. I want you to buy with the safe points. Okay, so how many day would they drop? So if you look at the chart first, you tell me this is still an upward trend, right? Can you see that? For weekly chart, we have a higher high and higher low. So far, it's still good. And basically, if you know the pattern, let's say you don't have my indicator, how do you see the pattern? So you can see it like this, okay? So basically, we are in the upward trend. Is it possible they come down they come back down here to go up? It is possible, but very slim chance, okay? Because we are still in the upward trend, and then I think Tesla is quite strong so far. Okay, so now we look at here. So if you go back here, which is around you need to break through this blue line, and the blue will change the direction. Okay, this means this one from upward trend change it to downward trend, which I don't think it will happen, by the way. Okay, very, very slim chance. So first thing, I want to focus on the red line. The red line. Okay, so basically, with the history, we can tell when they drop below this red, okay, it's not yet closed the candle. They still have chance to go back up. Right now, today is 2nd of January. So by Friday, if they can go above this red line, this is fine. If they drop below, it means they will have minimum 2 day, no, sorry, 2 week for the pullback. 2 week, okay? 2 week. So you don't need to rush to buy right now because they just fresh the first candle of the red, which is still fine, okay? So it's no rush to buy back. So 2 week, when is about 2 week? Basically, it's around 20th of January. 20th of January. So it's possible when Trump get on the position, the USA president, basically it's possible they will come up again. Okay, it's possible. I'm talking about possibility because the real buy points I only look at is my indicator on daily chart. Okay, you need to look at the daily chart. The candle, they will go up the blue again, and also the fund movement will go above zero for the YM big buy. For the YM cheapest, they will need to go above this purple line again. Okay, so far we don't have such signal, so you don't need to rush. Hey, yesterday dropped by 3%. Maybe it's done. No, it's not yet. We don't have any support yet. So I always look at my indicator to tell me, is there any buy sell point? This is the faster way. Of course, you can use other strategy, other trading strategy also work. Or if you know how to read the chart pattern also work. Okay, but you just need more time. You cannot tell right away how to buy, how to sell, right? And also my indicator for the YM club, this line, they react very fast. If let's say you react with I don't know, with your pattern support resistance, this line will drop, will change that direction before you know what is going on. Okay, so they drop faster. Actually, they change the direction to tell you faster. For example, if you want to have trend confirmation for reversal, right? Maybe you're looking at around this point, but I'm buying here. I'm buying here and here. It's much lower than the pattern you can see, than the trend line, okay? This blue line is very powerful. If you have my indicator, please use it. The red line is very fast. It's if you have a drop, the red line I don't recommend because they move very fast, but you can catch a very, depends on your personality. Some people cannot hold the stop for too long. They get too nervous. Then maybe you can try the red line, okay? If the blue is going upward. Only if the blue is going upward. Why? Because I want you to catch a long wave, a longer range, okay? I don't want you to catch the rebounds. Why? Because you don't know when the rebounds finish, although you have my indicator, but the rebounds can finish quite quick, okay? For example, like this. Of course, from 181, you catch to 200, you're making 10%, which is still good. But do you want to catch this one? Or you prefer to catch something like this? Or even something like this? Which one you want to catch? You tell me. Because I want you to be safe. And also, if you follow my channel, you know I always update the blue line signal, right? So the red line signal, I don't update very much because it's very fast. And I don't want to encourage you to trade with the red, especially you are only the follower, you did not subscribe to my exclusive indicator. I recommend you to trade with the blue or even purple, which you trade less, okay? You just sit, relax, that's it. The purple doesn't happen very often, the buying signal. Maybe 1 year once or twice, that's it. Okay, sometimes it happens very like every 2 years. It happens some stock. Okay, so why Tesla have so many points for the blue line to buy recently? Because we are still at the low point. We are still at the low point. Okay, if you, for example, you can see from the history, basically the purple line, for example, here, right? It provides you the low point here to buy 1, 2, 3, and afterward there's no point to buy for purple. Okay, if you can catch this, congratulations. If not, you use the blue light. The blue light happen more often and catch very accurately. Okay, which is quite good profit if you use the blue light. Okay, the purple is also good from here to here. It's also good. Okay, so depends on your personality. If you want to be more laid back, you use purple and blue. Okay, so this is the update today. What I want to update with you is if weekly chart they drop below the red line, they close below the red line. Let's say they close below, you need to pay more attention, but it's not a bad sign. It's normal correction. It's normal pullback. Okay, so you don't need to be panic. Okay, so this is the point I want to share with you today. Everyone, 2025, I wish you a successful, happy, healthy new year. See you next video. If you want to have this indicator, you may click the link in the description. And I see you next video. Bye.